Hello guys, Ola is today with you and let's talk about shocking facts about Ukraine. I will not talk about this, romantic things like the biggest plane in the world, the deepest subway station in the world, because actually how it is affecting average person which lives in Ukraine. Anyhow, I have nothing to do that we have the biggest plane in the world, but we have really shocking things which affect every person living in Ukraine, and I'm sure you will be shocked too. Let's start. The first one, Ukraine have almost the most lower taxes in the world. So we have 5% tax for income, and that's all for private entrepreneur. I know that German, French people, they are just happy to not pay like 50% tax from income in their countries and just take some cash in Baltic countries with 22%, and they're crazy happy. In Ukraine we have 5% tax for income from private entrepreneurs. Second, Ukrainians will never understand the stress which has any European or American person driving the car on their countries, because all their countries is full of smart cameras, speed cameras, and so many different devices. If you just a little bit break the driving rules, you will have a big fine, and actually this can cost you like 1 week's salary. In Ukraine we have no speed cameras, no road police, nothing at all, so person, but how it's regulated? It's regulating just about the intelligence between the drivers. So if you're intelligent driver, you will try to follow the rules. If you're not intelligent driver, you will not follow any rules. But still, you don't have such crazy driving system like in Egypt, or something like that, where people at all don't follow any rules. No, you will find that people really are very strict to the rules, but we have no cameras, nothing at all, and even if you will get fined, it will be something very small, even for Ukrainians. People totally don't pay taxes from their income. Again, it just depends from intelligence. So if you're an intelligent person, if you feel bad that you're not paying taxes, you pay taxes from your income, from full income, from part of income. It all depends from you. Because in Ukraine we have system that actually tax department, they need to prove you that you earn this money in the wrong way. So if you're buying car, if you buy an apartment, any kind of things, and they see that you are actually unemployed and you have no income at all from where you got this money, they need to prove you that you got this money by wrong way. Unlike in all other countries, you need to prove that yes, I pay, for sure I pay taxes from my income, and this is how it works. Ukrainian banking system is one of the most advanced in the world. In a lot of American and European banks, clients, they will die to have such services, which in Ukraine is something, which we already used to eat, and this is something very normal, and we don't consider this like something advanced. Accounts with multi-currency and just managing your account from your smartphone, not through the call center, to the Visa card in London and something like that. No, everything is just in your smartphone, and in your smartphone you can make all banking operations, not going to the bank at all. Sending money from one person to another, just knowing the number of cards, this is some kind of fantastic for most of the countries, because it's making complicated for tax department to track all the transactions between people. But in Ukraine, this is something what we used to do. So you just need to tell me the number of your card. Okay, this is the number of my card. Okay, in 5 seconds the money will be in your account. Everything is fast, easy, and everything is managed by smartphone. Internet. For 100 megabyte internet in Ukraine you will pay $5 per month, while in Europe you need to pay, and states need to pay around $100 per month. And we have really fast, very high quality internet with amazingly cheap price. Every person in Ukraine has smartphone or computer full of music and videos, and we even don't pay anything for that. Yes, this is huge problem with copyrighting, but all the country is watching Netflix, and they even don't suspect that for the same content their European neighbors, they pay around 1,000 euro. So yes, Ukraine is not the biggest unofficial offshore zone, but also Ukraine is the country with a huge pirate things, and we have free exchange of music, videos, some training materials, books, etc. Also, Ukraine has mostly natural food. So we think that this is normal, but actually while you start to travel to Europe and States, you understand that yes, they have a very huge problem with these chemical fruits, chemical vegetables, while in Ukraine this is something very cheap and very average. One guy said that he can put Ukraine to the fourth place of the 27 European countries on the level of middle and high class restaurants. Even if you will go to any gas station, you will find the coffee machine of the level where you can find in the best restaurants in Milan, for example. If you will go to farmer markets in Ukraine, you will be shocked because you will never find so many fresh meat, vegetables and farmer organic things selling, especially for the cheap price. Even not for the cheap price, but in the most European countries, if you want to go to some market, you will find just some half-cooked meat or something like that, but you will never find fresh meat, any piece of any animal, any part of any animal, and it's selling very easily and you can find everything what you wish. So guys, it was all facts which I gathered for you. If I was wrong, correct me please, don't quote me on what I said, and actually hope this information was interesting for you. Don't forget to press the button like and share this video. Bye bye.